Hi, this is Dr. Ruling here to share with you on the Total Health channel. The topic for now is millions of Christians believe that God fulfilled his word to bring Jews back to their homeland. But no. And the reason would be, as a Messianic rabbi shared with me, the Jews in Israel today have no interest in their spiritual heritage. They just came for free land from the UN. And it wasn't the UN's land to give. It was God's land that he gave to Abraham for Abraham and his seed. Paul says, if you're Christ's, you're Abraham's seed. In Galatians 3:29, that land is our land. And when the beast power, mark of the beast, 666, going to mark everybody, compel, you can't buy or sell without a mark of compliance to a beast power, we can be in the land of the covenant, the promised land, and have God's protection. How great is that? Okay, I think it's huge. God foresaw our needs, and things will align that way according to his word, but we need to see how. He's going to let actually the Muslims drive out the Jews. The Muslims claim that their land is their land because of the sacrifice of Ishmael was spared by a ram caught in a bush. Well, George Bush caught the first horn on the ram, which symbolized really the Medes and Persians, but the son was not Ishmael, it was Isaac. I believe the Bible is the true holy book, not the Quran, which says Allah has no son. And so God is first going to drive out the Jews who say Allah has no son, and then it says the Lord is going to roar from Jerusalem, heavens and earth shake. If he roars from Jerusalem, it's the epicenter of the greatest earthquake this planet has seen, and the Muslims will run too, okay? And they will know they made a mistake, okay? Not their land. And so things are getting ready for end-time events, times of judgment, when Jews first will get judged, and they need to see that they missed their Messiah when they failed to count the 70 weeks in Daniel 9th chapter, verse 25, from a decree to restore Jerusalem. There's going to be another decree to restore Jerusalem when the heavens and earth shake from Joel 3:16, and Muslims are chased. And that decree will enable a 70-week count from Pentecost next year. I'm saying it's the 9/11 Pentecost, counting from Numbers 9, verse 10 and 11, Passover in May, counting 57 weeks complete and another day. You come up to a date in Haggai 2 that is unique. It's mentioned 3 times in verse 10, 18, and 20 for the foundation of the temple. Not a Jewish temple to sacrifice lambs. That Christ fulfilled that, okay? But we are the temple of God. And we can be the foundation of his end-time people, 144,000 that get sealed, if we understand the numbers and the times and how this works. Go to my website, Health, Happiness, and Destiny, spell and out, healthhappinessandDestiny.com, and get a book, The Earthquake and 7 Seals, so you can be ready for what's coming. God bless you. I look forward to helping. If you have questions or what, you can email me. My last name, Ruling, RUHLING 7 at yahoo.com. See you later. Look forward to it.